Sorry, my mic was off, but hey all my loyal subjects, it's me, Princess Swordart, the Gamer Queen here, back with another Let's Play of Bravely Default 2 for the Nintendo Switch. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get into this as we're picking up from where we left off last time, as we made it to Savalon after Sir Sloane's death and all that, but we're going to be heading to the palace to figure out what to do next and where to find the water crystal. But before we get started, I'm aiming for a goal of 1,000 subscribers here on the channel, as currently 66.3% of you who watch my videos has not subscribed yet. But if you're new to the channel and want to see more awesome content like this in the future, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and join my Kingdom of Heroes. Because let's see that subscribe percentage go up! As it's one of my goals to be able to get it to go up, as we've been doing pretty good so far. It's not subscribed has been going down significantly from its highest percentage it was at. Originally was 80.1% and now it's gone down to its current percentage. But we're going to keep trying to get that to go even lower and subscribe to go even higher. Also, with this video, we're currently at 592 subscribers! And I just gotta say, I'm so happy and excited as we finally made it past the halfway point, but let's keep pushing forward to get to the finish line. As I do hope we can reach 1,000 subscribers before my channel's first anniversary on June 23rd. But just also, I'm very thankful for every single one of you who subscribed, liked, commented, and watched these videos, as it means so much to me, as I love being able to make awesome content here on the channel for everyone to watch, enjoy, and have fun. But also, thank you again to everyone who's commented, liked, subscribed, and watched these videos. But now, without further ado, let's get right to the video! Alright. So now let's head for the palace. Oh, but now that we got a new job, alright, go over to Adele. Because I think it definitely suits Adele, the monk class. Sub job. But let's head for the palace.
We wish to speak with the manager. Where is Lord Bernard?
Hey, folks! First of all, I want to say what a huge pleasure it is to have so many of you with us today. Thanks for coming out.
Is that Orpheus? The bard?
Never mind your thanks. Tell us what you're going to do about the water.
People are saying it is Lord Bernard's fault. That the waterways he dug beneath the city are the cause of the floods. Is this true?
Mr. Orpheus, sir, could you please ask Lord Bernard to come and address the crowd? We simply wish to know the truth of the situation. Surely he owes us that much at least.
The truth, eh? Wow, that's a big one. But what is truth, really?
Less of the theatrics. Just go and get him, will you? We will not be fobbed off with an appearance from one of his lackeys. Hear, hear!
Bring out! Bring out!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but Lord Bernard can't be with us today. Look, I can see that you guys are pretty unhappy. It doesn't take an empathetic genius to snip the discontentment out of wind. So how about I sing a little something to put your minds at ease? It's a future classic, I promise.
You had better be joking, minstrel.
She's the jewel of the desert, the city in the sand. She's pretty and pleasant, and her people, they are grand. Come on, smile and be happy, my dune-dwelling friends. Because the hard times you're suffering from, they're coming to an end. Oh, my heart goes out to all of you, and so does my song. Yeah, my heart goes out to all of you. Now please just move along.
He's right. We should return to our homes.
No.
Yes, we must do as the bard says.
So Bernard's been manipulating these people through the power of music.
Wait! Where are you all going? What in heaven?
Wowie zowie. They weren't kidding when they said these asterisks were something else.
You're not gonna get away with this.
You're...
Whoa, Princess Gloria, is it really you? Have I even seen you since the Musa days? It is an honor, a pleasure, and a privilege as ever, Your Highness.
Spare me your fawning pretenses. I would prefer an explanation of what you just did to those poor townspeople.
Looks like mind control to me.
I saw some people in need of a little lift, so I sang them sweets, that's all. Anyway,
Nope.
what brings you to Savalon?
That was definitely mind
Don't tell me
control.
they banished you from Musa too. No, wait, Musa got smashed to pieces, right?
Yep.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry if you're upset, Your Highness. Too soon, I guess? And who might you be?
I'm...
On second thoughts, I don't care.
Wow.
Ah, how rude.
You know this guy?
His name is Orpheus. He was Musa's court minstrel. He wormed his way into my father's affections, then began embezzling funds at the earliest opportunity.
Right, that'll get you exiled right enough. Can't say I'm surprised. The fellow's got bad apple written all over him.
I'm standing right here, you know. Look, the life of a groundbreaking artist doesn't come cheap. Honestly, it's so hard being amazing. You still don't get me at all, do you, Your Highness? Some things never change.
Do you really imagine I have the slightest interest in what you think of me after all that's happened? I have far more important things to worry about.
Wow. Tough crowd. Well, I know when I'm not wanted. Time to exit stage right. Come again soon, Your Highness. Thank you, and good night.
That guy's a real piece of work.
I know.
Don't let him get to you, Gloria.
Oh, I don't intend to.
But considering
neither
the
the
kind of
time
powers
nor
he
the
has,
inclination.
I definitely think we're gonna
Now,
be
shall we
battling
make
him
our way to the
later.
palace?
Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's hurry on over there. Alright.
Princess Gloria! It is a great relief to see you safe and well.
I am sorry if I
Yeah.
caused you any undue concern, Prince Castor.
Please, there is no need to apologize. If I might ask, what became of you after the fall of your kingdom?
It is rather a long story, I'm afraid.
Just what happened?
And so, we find ourselves here today. You believe Savalon's current troubles to have been caused by the water crystal?
Definitely.
I do. And I wondered if your honored father might know anything that could help us in investigating the matter further.
Your Highness,
Permit me to offer my deepest sympathies for all that has befallen you. Alas, our own realm is currently suffering grave troubles of its own. It saddens me to say this, but we are unable to offer any assistance.
Silence. That is not your decision to make. You must forgive Dromed his presumption. While his official title is that of Record Keeper to the court, he also serves in an unofficial capacity as an advisor. And what he says is not without truth. Our current situation is not a pleasant one. My honored father, the king, his
Oh no.
His whereabouts are currently unknown.
Goodness. Have you any idea what might have happened to him?
Right.
Sadly not.
Any trails
We
he
had
might have
thought that he
left
might
that you
have been
guys could pick
kidnapped.
up?
But we have received neither a ransom demand nor contact of any other kind.
Oh.
We have also tried to notify my younger brother, Pollux. But since setting off on his tour of the nations of the world, he remains unreachable. The Council of Elders has been satisfied thus far with our tales of sudden sickness, but it is only a matter of time before they begin asking questions.
I am ever so sorry. I pray with all my heart that he will be returned to you soon.
You are too kind, Princess Gloria. I will confer with the Council on the matter of the water crystal. Perhaps one of the Elders will know something.
That would be great, wouldn't it, Gloria?
Thank you.
You dare interject, servant!
Oh!
Have you no shame?
He didn't mean to.
Oh, you
He didn't
misunderstand,
know.
Prince Castor. My friend here is no servant.
Right.
He is a companion and trusted ally.
Aww.
I owe him my life.
Hmm? Friend? Companion? A lowly commoner?
Oh, come now, Your Highness. If you continue to insult my comrades, I fear I shall have no choice but to take offense.
Offense? At what? He is a commoner, is he not? I merely call a spade a spade.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me, Your Highness. I spoke out of turn. Now, to return to the matter at hand. Dromed.
The city's various districts began to fill with water at different times, but it seems the trouble first began around 3 years ago.
3 years? And was it not 3 years ago that Musa was attacked? The council will be assembling shortly. We must consult with them on this matter right away. Please, if you would bear with us until then.
Of course.
Of course, Your Highness.
Forgive the wait, Your Highness. Allow me to introduce Elders Cygnus and Bernard, right honorable members of the council.
Cygnus, Minister of Commerce at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Princess Gloria.
Bernard, Master of the Gaming Hall. It is an inestimable honor, Your Highness.
Prince Castor informs us that you seek knowledge of the water crystal.
We do indeed. I suspect that it might be the cause of the city having filled up with water. Might you know anything of such a connection?
Alas, the cause is somewhat more prosaic than that, Your Highness. I am afraid my men made a rather critical blunder while digging an underground waterway. In fact, you find us having just emerged from an emergency council meeting on that very subject.
And a very productive meeting it was, too. I must commend you on your ready acceptance of responsibility, Lord Bernard. To have offered to help in righting the mistake is further proof, if such were needed, of your unimpeachable character. This man is no crystal thief, Your Highness. You have my personal guarantee of that.
You honor me, Lady Cygnus.
Now, we must be getting on. The proposed countermeasures will require considerable planning if they are to go ahead. If you will excuse us.
Well, I guess what they're saying makes sense.
Perhaps. But if Bernard's waterways truly are the reason for the flooding, then there is one thing that strikes me as somewhat convenient. The gaming hall, his gaming hall, is one of the few places not afflicted, despite the vast quantities of water it uses.
Perhaps we had better go and take a look.
Well, that's
You will allow me to
weird.
accompany you, I trust. If one of my subjects truly is connected to the disappearance of your kingdom's treasures, as a friend and ally, I cannot stand idly by.
Your help will be much appreciated, Your Highness.
Thank you.
And besides, I somewhat doubt the ability of this rabble to protect you. You are of noble birth, Lady Gloria. To associate so freely with the lowborn is...
Prince Castor.
Of course. Your Highness.
Right in front of Seth.
Now is not the time to be casting aspersions on the quality of your companions. I hope you can all forgive me, and that I might prove to be of assistance.
I hope so too, Prince Castor.
All right. Looks like we're headed for the gaming hall.
All right. Prince Castor is now accompanying the party. But I'm really excited to know who's going to become a hero next. Because the Wind Crystal chose Seth, but I do wonder who's going to be next. Alright. Right, because there were a bunch of people crowded here earlier, but... Let's see what's in here.
Whoa. I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but you can have too much of a good thing.
They spent no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
Prince Castor! To what do we owe this inestimable pleasure? Well, might I ask what brings you here, Your Highness?
I gotta admit,
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it
her
would be rude not
hood
to offer
kind
to
of reminds
accompany her.
me of Pyra's from Xenoblade
the
Chronicles
life of a
2.
prince is a hard one, is it not? But I
It's,
am forgetting
it's what it
myself.
reminds me of.
Allow me to introduce Annie Hale. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining our clientele of late. You'll have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds, and it seems her upbringing was far from civilized.
She can't speak? Aww.
But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the water crystal?
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
Oh, I do admire your optimism, but I can't help feeling that you'll never find it, no matter how hard you search. What would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Right.
Well, then far be it from me to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Oh my god.
Reminds me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
Yeah. Alright, let's go find Orpheus. Alright. Now what is he doing?
It's him.
Orpheus, where are you going?
Oh, so she can
Whoa,
speak!
Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm
'Cause
a
I thought,
seeker,
you
man,
know.
a poet.
I go where the
She
muse
couldn't.
takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything. You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I know you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style.
Hey, that's being mean.
Well, look who it is. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end? Or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria. I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right? Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Right.
Prince Custer, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way.
I thank you. Alright. So, during this time, I'm really starting to plan out for other future Let's Plays with other games coming up, like Miitopia and stuff. I can't wait to play Miitopia. I originally played it on the 3DS, and I can't wait to play it on the Switch. Right, head in.
The great city once stood here, before these lands fell to the sand. War and deforestation laid waste
Sorry, Prince
what was once
Castor.
green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place. We must focus on the task at hand, finding Orpheus.
We have the upper hand!
No! Still standing!
A little magical assistance.
All right, be ready for this!
Considering that they're fire.
Almighty ice! Freeze! Shiver! Come and get her! Almighty ice!
Well, look to be
Okay.
fire. weak to light. I could be able to use that till I get more MP.
Check this out. Allow me.
Easy breezy. This feels good.
New powers flow within me.
Woohoo! Alright. No!
Cannot believe it. Is this really it?
Ah. Hang on a second. Okay. We're back in the ruins. I think maybe I should get a little bit of training done.
Yes, more!
Right, examine. Right, weak to lightning.
Here I go.
You better be ready for this.
Right?
Your heat.
Thunder.
Almighty thunder! That'll do nicely. Crack! Rumble! Ooh, right in the soft bits. Away and bow your heat.
like that, did you? Okay then.
Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that.
No big deal.
Elvis!
You're all right. All right, right? Who's next?
We did well to emerge victorious. Another step in the right direction.
So exciting.
Alright, I think I'm gonna just head back to Savalon. Gonna definitely need some more training. Alright, let's head back in. Alright, here's the end. Right, rest. Alright, but this is where we're gonna end it. In the next video, we're gonna find Orpheus in the ruins. But, like always, if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button for more content in the future, just like this, and make sure to click that notification bell down below for my latest videos and updates. And make sure to head over to Patreon to help support my college classes to help me continue the channel. But yeah, I'm Princess Swordheart the Gamer Queen, and I'm signing off.